The disturbing side of the internet. Warning, not for the faint of heart or children. Or anyone. Just don't even...
In the very depths of the sinister, blood-curdling hellhole that is the World Wide Web, unthinkable things can be uncovered. These things can ruin a man, send him absolutely insane. No man should ever venture to these depths, for he may never return.
I am, of course, talking about the Urban Dictionary, the intensely spine-chilling and possibly most spookiest place humans have ever created. In all seriousness, though, I have had the immense pleasure of sifting through the deliciously distasteful website, and I managed to find a few treasures. If you're somehow unaware of what the Urban Dictionary is, it's essentially an overly unhinged, deranged take on the conventional dictionary, containing some of the most horrific words and phrases you will likely ever encounter. It's fucking brilliant! Think of it this way. If the Oxford Dictionary is a high-level scholar who enjoys the luxuries of life, then the Urban Dictionary is his shit stain of a brother who ditched class and grew up to be a drug dealer living off of welfare money. And believe it or not, many of the definitions I came across were too vulgar for even myself, and would probably be better off away from YouTube. But I may have included a few of those anyway. In this video, I will be showing you guys the beautiful pieces of knowledge I discovered. Starting out tame and gradually getting more and more fucked up. Heck, where you go to if you don't believe in gosh. It's funny, but harmless. I know this website has more potential than this. Barbie, a plastic whore. Alright, it's controversial. We're getting there. Pope, a holy dude with a cool hat and a bulletproof golf cart. You know what? Fuck these tame definitions. Let's jump right into the juicy stuff. Then we might even go deeper. Tallahassee gas mask. When one splatters farts into a hotel-provided shower cap and sneaks up behind a loved one and pulls it around their face like a gas mask. Now we're talking. Let's keep going. Texas chili bowl. It involves Tabasco sauce, a telephone, and the anus. Ooh, mysterious. Tennessee abortion. Giving birth directly into the mouth of a bear. Hey, it's the same end result, just a different process. Jonas Brothers. Little parasites that hang on the ends of pubic hairs around the testicles and deliver venomous bites that turn the scrotum to mush. This one is brilliant. I can genuinely see this being a real thing. Ass. A place where courageous people do the nasty. Buy ass mugs and t-shirts. You know, it's not incorrect. Cosby sweater. The sexual act of eating Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, Trix, and Boo Berry, or any other bright, colorful breakfast cereals, and then vomiting the tacky, dazzling mixture onto your partner's chest. The result should look similar to the incredible sweater that Bill Cosby wore during his highly successful 1980s sitcom, The Cosby Show. I've always wanted one of those because it's freezing in the winter, but culture refuses to help me out. Cleveland steamer. The Cleveland steamer is far more specific than the listings I have seen here. A sexual act by nature, fetish. The Cleveland steamer is when one person craps on another person's chest, and, very important, then sits down and rocks back and forth like a steamroller. Quabbing a twab. When you're having sex with a seal and the seal poops out a baby seal, so you hit it with a shovel. Then you hit the mother in the head with a shovel for being such a dumb seal and continue to bone her. After you're done, you poop on her. This is weak. Ever hear the almighty Jack's film say, random does not equal funny? Yeah, he was right. Okay, I think it's time we get into the really messed up ones. The ones I am slightly hesitant to even read aloud. I might just sit this bucket here in case I think I'm gonna hurl. Nebraskan corn cob. Bucking a chick in the ass after she has consumed a large amount of corn, then pulling out your corn-covered dick and having her eat the corn off of your dick as if it was corn on the cob. This one is equally as funny as it is What have I gotten myself into? Okay. Portuguese chocolate. When a couple is engaged in anal sex and she shits all over his dick twice and he gently slides the shit off into a jar and microwaves on high for 8 minutes. After microwaving, he then puts that shit jar into the refrigerator for half the night When frozen, he wakes up his girlfriend and asks her to eat the shit and cum popsicle. After a girl does not want to eat shit and cum popsicle, he then bangs her over the head with the frozen jar filled with the mixture and then flees to Portugal until the authorities arrive. Suicide wank. When you're having a wank just before you blow your load, shout mom or dad, then try and finish the job before they get into your room. Okay, if you have made it this far without being appalled to the point of unsubscribing, I now present to you the most horrific one I found. Mung. The one thing worse than genocide. One must first have no shame. He or she must use a newspaper to find the obituary of a recently deceased man or woman, then must find a buddy with no shame who will aid them in this act. The partners then go to the cemetery where they dig up their victim and flip a coin. The loser, or winner depending on how sick you are, applies his/her lips to the genitals or anus of the corpse, while the other partner proceeds to climb the nearest tombstone and elbow drop the corpse's stomach, thus forcing out a blend of rich bodily fluids and embalming materials onto the partner. This blend is called mung. The act of getting this blend on your face is called munging. Chicks'll dig this one. Okay, fuck this! Fuck who wrote this! Fuck the human race! We are fucking shameful! Urban Dictionary. A dictionary that every time I read it, my faith in humanity declines a little. At least that's a reasonable definition.
Follow CultureCrash on social media! Like and subscribe for more!